The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same. I hate when people talk about black women being obese. I hate it. We are living in the Trump era.
White people are racist. So I put this up because I really want any white person in the room to know up front that this is what we're dealing with.
Black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower. The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
That it's not going to be this coddling of white tears and what that looks like. We're not going to discuss, oh, maybe some of us have worked it out. No, you're always going to be racist, actually.
We're moving, we're taking care of kids, but our food quality suffers. And look, those policies kill our people. You can't get access to good health care, good insurance.
So even when you're on your path to trying to figure out how to be a better human being, because I believe that white people are born into not being human, like that actually, instead of people of color and black folks being dehumanized, that actually everyone is dehumanized off rip within white supremacy.
I feel like when I
really don't care how you feel, ma'am. Alright, so let's go ahead on and we're going to do a quick summary on this. Look, first off, this is exactly why Passport Bros exists. Now, instead of understanding that you need to find your nearest supermarket and avoid it, or just taking some type of self-accountability for anything, women love to be the most. They love being a habitual victim. They love being an eternal victim. They like to. It doesn't make any sense. So, Passport Bros, we exist because of the fact that these women can do absolutely no wrong. They can't. They can't. They can't. It's everyone else's fault except for the black woman's fault or the white woman's fault. Because white women, you're not exempt from this. Boy, it's just so heavy within the black community. It really is. And it's actually a crying shame. Because of the fact that, honestly, I'm sorry. If you look at me, let's take a look at me. At one point in time, when I was on YouTube, I was fat. I was really fat. Like, right now, I'm heavy, but I was fat. I was super, super, super fat. But through working out and taking care of myself and, you know, just trying to make myself a better person and always keeping an open mind, and trying to actually just wanting to break the ceiling of the limitations that I thought that I couldn't go past, I became a lot smaller. Lost a lot of weight. I've gained a lot of wisdom. There's so much that can be gained from just getting out of your own way. So, and another thing I did was, it was called a pull-up and a sit-up. And, you know, I ate this thing called fruit. You may not know about it, women, but sometimes if you decide to just eat fruit instead of that fried Oreo or that last piece of sweet potato pie that Big Mama made, then, you know, it can actually put you in a caloric deficit, which is what I stay in on a constant basis. It's just remarkable how entitled these women are. It's racism's fault. It's white people's fault. It's everyone else's fault except for their own. This is the most pathetic, sad video I think I've ever had the displeasure of watching. It really is sad. One thing you can control is your weight. You can control it. You can. You can control what you put inside of your body. You can control whether you decide to get up in the morning and go to a gym, or to even just work out within the comforts of your own home. But ma'am, you didn't. So because of that, that's somehow white people's fault. White people's fault. It's white people's fault that you didn't avoid the supermarket, or you didn't make the correct choices of food when you got in there. But men are supposed to stay here and create families with this. With women who really cannot see the error of their own ways and refuse to admit any fault. I don't get this. Yo, like, comment, subscribe. Your boy's out. Peace.